So let's get started with our program. First, I'd like to ask our peers to be seated on the dais. Recipient of 2011 Hillary Medal for the Mountain Institute projects around the world. And the presentation ceremonies has been supported by RMIT University since 2003. Speaking personally, I want to especially thank Dr. Jack Ives, who has been our mentor for many, many years, decades. Our sister organization, Himalayan Association for Advancement of Science, published two of Jack's most recent books, Himalayan Perceptions and Sustainability.
Mr. Edmund Hillary Legacy Medal, and certainly ICIMOD is pleased to host the event. ICIMOD, by the way, is international.
60th anniversary of that first climb of Mount Everest. And of course there are all sorts of celebrations. I was over in London for a special event at the Royal Geographical Society. And while I was preparing to go there, I found myself thinking about, what was so special about that particular event, the first ascent of Mount Everest. And I just want to read you a paragraph, what I wrote about it. While Ed Hillary and Tenzing Norgay just wanted to climb the mountain because no one had reached the summit, it never occurred to them that this daring climb into the physical and physiological unknown expanded the realm of possibility for every one of us down near sea level. Not that Kathmandu's that near at sea level, but we'll just let that go. The fact that we too could climb the highest mountain if we wanted to. And in the same way, school. And I think that was a remarkable start. And that school building in Kunjum is still there, a little aluminium building, and the expeditions kept happening. They went on high-altitude physiological research expeditions. They even looked for the Yeti and had Marlin Perkins from the United States involved, more climbing expeditions, and there were more petitions from local people. And over the years, over 42 schools and hospitals were built up in the Solukhumbu region. Richard Blum from the American Himalayan Foundation told me, about a decade or so ago, that the Ed Hillary approach for such programs had really become a model for all small, successful programs. Lean, small, and effective with great people networks. And I think a man with a lot of empathy, a lot of generosity. He was certainly an extremely generous guy. And I'm very proud to say that the other recipients of the award have been a pretty remarkable group. As Kumar mentioned, we've had Michael and Helen Schmidt, Alton Byers, Papa Tony Freak, Scott McClellan, and a very old friend of mine, Amrita Sherpa over here. And it's really a great pleasure for me tonight to formally announce the recipient of the Hillary Medal for 2014, Dr. Harshwanti Bisht from India. So please,
Thank Peter Hillary, Director ICIMOD, and our Mountain Legacy office bearers, honorable guests in the August gathering. I have been asked in India as a basic mountaineering course. I liked it very much, so I continued. And slowly, first course, second course, third course, and this is how I started going in the mountains. In 18, because my training was all done in Gangotri, Uttarakhand region. So that is from the Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. So I thought that in the solo combo inspired me for doing my work in the Gangotri Gomuk area. That area also gets a lot of expeditions, a lot of pilgrims and tourists. So I got the inspiration from Edmund, and today I'm standing with the medal in his name. What a proud moment for myself. It's a proud moment in my life. And I thank Mountain Legacy for honoring me, giving me this honor, inviting me here. And I thank Peter Hillary and Mountain Legacy, Mr. Benali. And I'm thankful to ICIMOD. It's not a new name to me. I was in touch with the ICIMOD for the last many years. And I attended one of the Himavanti conferences in Nepal, this August gathering, and narrating my effort. It wasn't always very easy to do this work. Many a times it was a very hard work. Sometimes going from Gangotri and reaching to Chirbasa and Bhojbasa, heavy downpour rain and the logs putting on the river.
It's good. It's a workshop with the beach development.